don't worry about other. Ask questions, right? And you have to make another bean, nah? Service bean,
for the service. Yeah.
service, where you write the logic, right? R, yeah, R name. I need to. So everybody understand the which bean is doing what?
Mhm.
Service bean, all right?
Cutting
Which we
purpose.
use, which where we write service bean. Which contains logic and uses jdbc
Temp.
template
Mhm.
bean. Somebody is saying, why you are not saying object? Why you saying bean? You know the reason. Spring
Spring
says,
container.
uh,
Yeah.
if any object is managed by a Spring container, don't say object. Say it is bean. Done. And this is the flow, right? And we have to create a main method.
Mm-hmm.
Main method, yeah. Main method is a method which will create a Spring container, right?
Yeah.
Once Spring
Yeah.
container is created, all the bean will be ready.
Mm.
Main. Like today I'm not fast. Today I'm moving very slowly, okay? Because I want you should learn something today, you know? Main. So who will create the Spring container? Main method.
Main method.
Main method. Wow. Create Spring container. Main method will create a Spring container. And once Spring container is created, all this bean will be ready inside that.
Mm.
Nice, right? And Joker is an object which you can pass to the service bean. Service bean will call jdbc template. jdbc template
You
will
call
call
it data
data source.
source.
And data source is the containing connection, and this is pointing to the database. So let me make a database. And there is a lot of database, relational database, NoSQL database. I'm going to use relational database, and that database is MySQL. There is Oracle, DB2, PostgreSQL, many more, right? Tring, 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 tring. Like here, if you have any questions, please ask it. Ask right now. This is all right.
Mm-hmm.
This is the diagram, right? Tick, tick,
Yep.
tick, tick. Done. Cool. So in this example, a Joker has name, age, price. Na? So I have to make a table. My table
Right.
name is
Joker.
Joker underscore
Yep.
TVL, and it will
Yeah.
have a column name, hmm, age, price,
Price.
and Joker can have email also, right? And date of entry if you want. It is so we have this much column. Anybody have any concern? No concern at all. And my database name is oh, my database name is Quebec underscore DB cubic tech underscore DB, right? Database name. Cool. Everything is done. I'm good. In this class, anybody is there who does not understand my plan? I'll make this code from the scratch in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, I'll make a table, database and table, then data source, jdbc template, service bean, then main method and Joker class, right? I need a
Mm-hmm.
class, Joker, and this Joker class will have,
Name, price, email, data entry.
hey, there is anybody who does not understand what his name is? John, what about you? John is not
Yeah,
here today. Huh?
I'm here. I'm following you.
You are really following me?
Yeah,
How this diagram is looking?
it's good and it's more easy to understand, I think. And
Yeah, that's why. That's why I changed my plan today.
yeah, that's good.
By seeing this Joker, nobody will feel sleepy.
Yeah.
Okay. Done.
Hello, Nagendra.
Pramod.
Yeah, Pramod here. So I have one quick question. So after landed into a job, then probably people can ask you like how many, I mean like on what kind of database you have worked on. So basically MySQL and Oracle and Postgres, these are the first database, right? So beside that, is there any database which are in shadow but still company are using it?
Yeah, yeah. DB2.
DB2?
Yeah, yeah. But you can say I have worked with Oracle and MySQL. That's it. I didn't get chance to work with other database.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah.
Some uses MongoDB too.
MongoDB is my agenda. You'll
Oh,
have
okay.
dedicated session for MongoDB and Oracle. I have trainer for it, right? Like I
Oh,
cannot
okay.
teach everything. Hmm?
Mhm.
For different topic, na, we have experts. You can talk to.
Okay.
I'm Java, I'm front end and this back end Java, all right. I'm not database expert. I can work, but I'm not the expert. You cannot be expert everywhere, right? Doctor, there are doctor has specialization. Hmm? Okay.
I have a question, Mr. Nagenda. Is it MongoDB a relational database?
No. MongoDB is no SQL database. There will be no relation. There will be no table and column and all.
Okay.
Fine. Oh, no worries. We'll talk about MongoDB when it comes. So, hey, can you help me to make this project end to end, please? Yes.
Yes, let's go.
Like here, if allow me, I'm not going to make a jar and all, right? My project is ready. You know how to make a project and then you know how to add the jars, MySQL and
Can you
all.
do that again, please?
Oh, who is saying this? Again?
Me.
Me means Nagin?
Decor.
Okay, decor. I'm doing for you decor. New, like new. You see my speed, right? Because I have everything. I would like to do copy paste, right? Tick, tick, tick.
Other.
New and
Other.
project.
When you do it, like when you do it, then only you can
Marvel
understand.
project. Quite a simple project.
Next, and here you can mention magic, right? Doesn't matter. And here I am going to say Joker.
MVC.
DB connection.
Hello,
Annotation.
DB connects. Yeah, whatever you want to write, you can write. Whatever name you want to give, you can do it, right?
Yeah.
Connection, magic, blah blah blah. Mango, banana, apple,
War.
war. The war is also not required. You can use jar also because it is extra project, but use war because I'm going to use it. That's why. Hey, my project is created. You do like this, okay? Later you can say, hey, Nakanda was wasting my time. I can do like this. That's fine. You can do that. Hmm. Once you become smart and you understand you can do better than me, it's okay. J for Joker. Yeah. Like here, don't mind, please. I would like to copy I would like to
Dependency.
copy dependency, and you cannot, no, you cannot say you cannot copy it. I can copy it, right?
Yeah.
Blah blah blah. Property. Here, you smart. After packaging, you can start from property, right? Till last. You see speed,
Okay.
magic, war, and this project and all. Replace it. No. It's ready, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Hello.
Yep.
Tick. This is done. After that, whew, after that is done, then don't forget to right click. Always when you update the jar
Update. Force
from
up.
project, there's a shortcut Alt 5. Wow, na? Use the shortcut Alt 5 and then
Outline.
click on this Alt 5. Alt 5. I learned just because of you. Thank you. Done. Hello. After it, my project is ready. Jar and everything is there. Now I have to make a classes. Na? The first thing which you need to make is database. Yep. Help me. Help me. My database
Are we,
name is
are we gonna use XML
XML
or
is
just
gone.
annotation?
Annotation, sir. You see what I'm doing, right?
Okay.
I have to make a database. Help me. I have a database
You
new.
created a database.
My database database is cubic tech underscore DB. Right? Database. Oh, रुक जाओ फिर से. To new database cubic tech underscore DB. ना? Cubic underscore DB. ना? You can make a table. Like table here, you can click on new table in design, but otherwise you should know, right? The Joker ID integer. Like I want to make a primary key. Click on it. Primary key is created, and auto increment with this value I'm not supposed to supply, and don't allow null. Then you can give the Joker name. Joker name is of 100 character. Age, price, email. Age,
Right.
integer, price, float, and email.
Email.
Email will be 200, and date of entry, timestamp. Done. And here you can uncheck it. It's not required. Then save it. Control S. Jokers. A. If somebody does not know it, it means you haven't attended Sarika class.
On email, the type is 200 or virtual.
No, I did mistake. I'm so sorry about it. Varchar 200.
Okay.
Right? Then Jokers underscore table. Table name. Okay. It's done. Cling, cling. One entry I'm just making myself. Other entry. Joker name is Magic Mocha. Age is this, price is this, email is gmail.com, date of entry is right. Today I'm teaching you slowly. Yes? Yeah. Hey, John, today you are my target, okay? You tell me, you understand this much? Table and database creation and all?
Yes.
John?
Yes.
I don't know creation, but how did you get the so for the date? Is it a specific name? I missed what you put for the date. Like
Now,
is it
Timestamp.
timestamp.
Let me show you. I can send you this on WhatsApp, and somebody can say hello on WhatsApp. Say hello. But that's fine. Only hello. Cling, cling, cling. I'm coming to this.
Did you say you can give us the name of the text editor, the editor you're using to interface with
Yeah,
Mosquito?
name is Navicat. I can show you. For 15 days, you can download trial, not a problem.
Oh, after
At least
that,
you
don't you
use
need to buy?
After that, no need to buy. You can talk to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
You can download it.
that didn't require special configuration in order to connect to the database.
Nothing. You use once. After 15 days, you can say, I don't need it. You'll become expert. You can use some free one then. Not a problem. Hey, what we have done. Hey, guys, other people, you don't do anything in the session, right? Just be idle, right? And just watch it. Yeah.
just watch it? Don't, because I'm trying
Just
to
watch
do
it.
it as you're doing it so that we can practice.
So
Like
that's
if we
fine.
get something
No,
wrong, then
if you are comfortable, it's okay. I do not have any problem. It is up to you. But my recommendation is avoid it. Okay. But if you can do it, you are fast, it's okay. But mute yourself, right? Because
Try
when you're
muting
typing,
you though.
if you're not muting, then when you're typing, it is coming to us, right? John, what is my approach? See, first of all, I have to make Joker. Hey, who is this? Mute yourself. I think that who is this hero?
Isaac, mute yourself.
Okay, fine. Like here, if you want to talk to me, just use good quality of headphone, right? Very sensitive and good headphone, right? Then talk to me. Okay. John, where is John?
Yes, I'm here.
John, you understand what I'm going to do?
Yeah.
Okay. Then John, I'm making a Joker first because Joker I need.
Okay. Hmm.
So if you want to make a class, you know how to make a class. Joker,
Yeah.
Joker. And when you make a class, don't forget to mention the package name. I'm just making package name com dot.
On
You
the
can give
screen.
anything you can do it. I'm just writing this Joker.
Okay.
In Joker, we have to take attribute same as database. First is Joker ID. Second one is private string,
String name,
not little bit
String
name,
name.
private,
enter if,
private.
price, and string email.
It's fine, it's fine. Mute your, a lot of background noise is coming. I know you are trying to help me, but time is time. Time is time should come from SQL package, data entry. Done. And like here, I have Lombard, right? Otherwise, you have to make getter and setter, right? And my computer Lombard is working, so I can use
At the
it.
rate data.
If other people are poor,
No,
they
yesterday you told us like we don't have to use like Lombard and we have to use getter and setter.
that's fine. I'm assuming you don't have Lombard.
Okay.
Otherwise, if you can use Lombard, it's okay. Done. Hmm, it's done. Like after it, you have to make a. Give me a second. You have to make a bean of data source. Yeah. See, data source you can make with annotation and you can make with XML. Last time you have seen with XML, remember?
Yes,
Hello. Data source bean you have make with XML. Remember last time? Day
yes,
before yesterday. Today I'm going to make with the data source not with XML, with the annotation. Agree? Yeah. If you want to make a data source with the XML, sorry, with the annotation, you make a Java file. And Java file name should be data source config. You can give any name to it, right? What I said? If you want to create a bean of data source, not XML with annotation, right? And package name I am changing. Package name I am making config. It's okay with you? I mean, in package name
yes.
you can give anything. You can keep everything in one package. That's fine. And here, since we paste it. Fred, you just mute yourself permanently because a lot of noise is coming from your computer. We have data source. I need one people, right? Pramod, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Uh, don't mute yourself. We are
Okay.
not getting any noise, right?
Okay.
What you are using? You are using a headphone or you are using laptop or desktop, audio?
Actually, I'm using headphone for the speaker, and I'm just using my computer microphone for speaking.
But your voice is becoming very clear.
Yeah, it's MacBook Pro 2020. So
Oh, that's why that I want to listen.
yeah,
You may be saying I'm eating some special fruits. No,
yeah,
hmm, that's great. See, like I want to make data source, right? With annotation.
yeah,
If you want to make a data source is a third party class, right?
yeah.
So guys, if you have your own class, so you can use annotation, at component, but it is third party class. Then you have to use configuration annotation. Which annotation?
Configuration.
Configuration, not configurable. Hey, why I'm using configuration annotation? Because using this annotation, we can create a bean of the third party class. Otherwise, remember, If you want to create a bean of your own class, then you can use annotation, art component, art service, art repository, and art controller.
Yeah. Yeah.
Configuration, you want to make a bean of what? Data source. Like if you want to make a bean of data source, so here you can write public, right? And
Yeah.
you can return data source, the bean which you want to create, right? Data source.
Mm-hmm.
And you can give any name here, get data source, right? A
Yeah.
return. So basically, you want to make a bean of what? Data source, right? So you can
Data
use
source.
this
Yeah.
annotation on method. What you have learned today. Guys, what
So
you have learned
that
today.
being so.
Pranjal, Pranjal, I muted you. Yeah, you want to say something? Unmute and speak, please.
Oh no, I was saying so. At bean makes it so that that becomes a bean now.
Yeah, actually, at bean is saying whatever object I will create and return it, make a bean, push into the Spring container. Bean annotation is saying a whatever object this method returns. What is it? Hey, whatever object this method returns, push into Spring container. Hello. Tell me why I'm not putting annotation on data source, because it is not my class. It is third party class. On third party class, you cannot apply annotation. Please note down
Yeah.
this. What is it?
On
On
third
third
party
party,
class, you cannot put the annotation.
on third party class, we can't put annotation on class. So you have to make a data source. Yep. A, I don't remember the syntax. Allow me Google. Can I Google? Creating data source. You are not applying. Spring code. Please help me. You don't want to help me?
Yeah, I
This
think
video.
Pranjal is good on it.
No. You have to only
Go
say
down.
yes. You want to help me. That's it. Other thing I'll take care.
Yeah, try that.
Yeah.
Did you say you have to copy quickly before they catch you?
Exactly. But this is first time I'm doing slowly. Please help me. Like here, I
Mhm.
Googled it, right? I need
Right.
to make a the data source like this. Google and do. Why this is this class I don't have? No. Limitation. It's okay. Let me try other syntax.
Don't
Actually,
you have one from the previous?
give me a second. Give me a second. I can do that. Spring data source configuration jdbc. There is a lot actually. Who is my? This is not annotation.
Try adding annotation on the search too. Maybe that will help.
Give me a sec. This is last try. Otherwise, I'll die my way. He's using niche style. XML. Oh, I got it. Nah? Thank you. You see, he's my friend. Hello. Nah? You have to make the same thing, right?
Mhm.
This is the same class, right? Which you have used in XML file. Got it?
So the method name can be anything, right? In here, audio is different, right?
Method name can be anything. Now you're happy?
It's not the third party, like as you said, it's not the third party one, right?
This is third party class
Okay.
because it is provided by Spring, right? If you write, it is your class. If you are not writing and you are using somewhere else, it is third party. So, hello, my friends. Actually, I was doing wrong. No, I should not search unnecessarily here and there. Already we have. So, if you go to the previous project, nobody is helping me. Which name is of the previous project? I forget it.
I think you just call it like Spring 2,
Maybe
Spring.
movie.
Movie MBC something. Like here, but this program, I'm telling you, you spend your all the time on it. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it was called Spring EX2. You go down because that this one's dog.
That was the first one. That is.
Okay, give me a second. Thoda. I don't know where my program is. Okay, give me a second. एक second. Actually, we have to put all these values, right? I lost it. I'm sorry, right?
Yeah.
But here, you don't worry. I have a lot of trick. Like here in this, you have to set what?
If you can search for movie
Yeah,
dash
it's okay.
service XML, it's on there.
Yeah, we can get it. That's fine. I don't want to do that, okay? Because I have all this thing, right? I bet this is fixed. Am I right? Yeah. Yep. T. My database name is
Oh, brother.
Cubic.
It's cubic.
tag underscore db. I can check it. My database name is cubic take underscore db. Cubic take and username, you know it. Root. Password is secret.
So if we do it here, we don't have to do it on the XML file.
No. We don't want to use XML file. Somebody says you hate it, right? But you see, it is tough. No, man. This like in XML, you may be creating the same thing. You see, man. I mean, in XML also you are doing the same thing, right? You see.
Yeah.
So this is XML style, and here I'm creating the bean of the same thing. Done. Right, and you are returning. If this name is looking bigger, so you can make it data source, right? Hey, this is clear, or you got confused? If you want to make a bean, using Java-based config without annotation, without XML file, then you have to do like this. You have to write a method. This method should return data source, right? The bean which you want to create. And here you create a bean, you new operator and set it and return it. This is the way to create a bean with annotation. This is XML based. This is annotation based.
Right.
Yep.
Clear?
That's
We are
great.
good?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Sir. Now I want to make another bean jdbc template. Yep. So you can do it. Public.
On the same file. Okay.
jdbc template. Then
Oh, you should probably give it a name. Right?
method name could be anything, right?
Sure.
Yeah. Like here you have to make a bean of jdbc template. New. And in this constructor, you can call this method and it will return the data source, right?
Yep.
Hello. When you call this method, this will return the data source and you pass into it. And again, you can use the annotation over here because when this bean is returned, you want when this object is returned, you want to treat as a bean. This annotation is doing what?
It's basically just taking the bean from the source and then returning it.
Yeah. Whatever object you are returning, it is just pushing it into the Spring container. Hey, you are bean. Done. Anybody have any question, query? Hey, my bean is created. Data source, jdbc template. Now you have to create a service.
So we are going to use the same concept whereby the GD templates uses the data source, which we had in the previous.
Sir, yes, concept is same as it is. Only syntax differ.
It's different. Yeah.
What do we have to insert the service?
We are good so far?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And okay. I need to create another bean. Service bean. Service is a my class, right? Created by us. So what we can do is I can create another class, right?
Right.
Package name is service. You can
Service.
write any, you can make it whatever, right? Joker service,
Service, yeah, Joker service.
local
Yeah.
service. Okay, cool. Package I change it, right? Here I need to make a bean of it. You can use annotation because this is my class, right? At service.
Yeah.
Hey, creating a bean of it, right? Creating a bean of. Hey, why I'm not using at bean? Because for at bean we have to we have to write a method which can return my service, but this is third party class, right? This is my class, you can directly use annotation, fine. And this bean should auto wait, now how many bean we have? Three bean altogether. One
Yep.
bean is data source which is used by jdbc template, and who's going to use jdbc template bean?
The
Service.
service.
The
Service.
service.
So
Service.
Joker service.
how you can auto add it? Here this is the type of my bean, and you can auto add it. Auto add
Edge
means
error
you are
wire.
saying
What?
at
You're
auto
injecting,
add.
Yeah.
you're injecting JDBC
J,
templates into the service.
JDBC template, this bean you are going to push into it. My job is done, right? Done. Now you can write a method public string save joker, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it can take a parameter joker. Let me complete this much, okay? Joker. And I have to write my SQL query.
Yes.
Nagendra.
I'm not here.
Insert
Tell me.
So
into
the auto wire, is it working the same manner like you reference in the
Yeah,
XML file?
exactly. Exactly. Same way as ref in XML file. Auto wire means, hey, Joker service want to use this pane. That's it. Auto wire, auto wire, auto wire. Insert into table. You guys are expert in writing query. Joker's table. Which table? Joker's table. All right. And here you can write the column name. You see the way I'm copy the name fast.
Mm-hmm.
I'm showing you something. Comma, past, age,
age, price,
price.
email,
Then I'm
and
sorry for that. Okay, little bit fast.
yeah.
Values.
Values, and then place comma in between.
Last time, one candidate forget to mention the comma.
That was me.
Ah,
Eh.
nice. Okay. Good. My
Now
query is there.
object, create
Now
an
you have to create a object of
of
this is
data.
syntax, right? You don't remember?
Object
Yes,
of that.
okay.
Yeah.
Object of data. So first place you have to write name dot get
Joker
name,
dot get name
joker
dot get age.
dot get age, joker dot get price.
Oh my God. I wish I could get your Lombok works well.
Lombok?
Your Lombok works very well. I wish mine could do the same thing.
No, that's fine. Okay. Then here I need to pass my object of
Timestamp.
timestamp. You see
Timestamp,
this,
yeah.
I can use shortcut. You just forgive me. Like this is repetition, man. I'm not doing first time. Okay, first time you maybe feel it's tough, but second time it's easy because this is repetition. New date dot get time. Okay, done. After
Yeah.
that, using this, कर दिया मैंने. Dot update. First one is query. Second one is data.
Gotcha.
Done.
Data.
My job
and
is
then
done. Here you can
yeah,
return the
that's it.
message. Saved. This is done.
Yes, sir.
My program is ready, right? As per this design, data source, JDBC template, service bean, I have to make main method. Like here I'm telling you one thing, right? we need to create a XML file, right? Unless and until you create a web project, right? So I'm going to make a XML file. That's fine. But this XML file will be blank. What is it? The XML file is obsolete, right? In that we don't have anything. We have just blank. Let me write it. Yeah, don't take tension. My XML file name could be anything, and Joker service is fine. Yep. Again, this XML file, what we have, you have to just scan your package. What you have to scan? Package. Context.
Context based
Which
package
package? The package
of the
in
implementation.
which your bean is there. So my bean is there in which package? This package, and
Joker
you have to scan config package also. In both you are getting bean, right? The package from where you want to make a bean, you have to scan it.
Didn't you say last time that because service takes the package from the data source, they would automatically like take it because it's connected?
Another example, your data source was in the same XML file, but right now we have two packages. This is for service layer and this is for data source and jdbc template. Package name you have to mention it. Fine. So that Spring is, tell me.
This is Fitsu. I was trying to suggest why don't you use the add component annotation inside the configuration and mention inside the flower bracket the packages that you want to scan so that you can avoid the exception.
Look here, try to understand. People are learning all these things first time, okay? So for one thing, there is many way to do it, right? First of all, they should understand one way. Clear? There is many ways of doing.
The reason why I said is because you want to avoid. I thought you said you want to totally get rid of XML. That's why.
Totally get rid. XML will be done when we start a web project, right? Automatically.
Okay. I just were sorry.
Whatever you are saying, that's fine. I completely agree with the idea, right? The way you are saying that is correct, right? We can, we can do all those things with configuration file also.
Yeah. Okay.
Right? So I'm just going in the sequence, right? Otherwise, you will confuse, right? Let them do like this.
Okay.
Cool. I'm scanning this package and this package, right? Now you have to make a main method. John, Pramod, you are following me?
Yes, sir.
Spring Joker main.
Application context.
In this, you need XML file.
Yes.
Yeah, we need to specify it.
Yeah, and here you have to give this. In this XML file, we don't have. Only we have the package name. In this, you have to just give the package name. Right, Mister? Done. When you create a Spring container, it will scan this XML file, right? In this XML file, we have the packages. It will go and create the bean. You know it, right? This will create a jdbc template and data source, and this will create a jdbc template and data source, and this will create a Joker service. Bas. Now you want to pull the bean. Your bean name is Joker service
Joker
JSmall.
service, yeah.
Or we have one way, other way to do it. If you know the bean type, right? So you can mention the class name also for your knowledge purpose. Hello. This will also work.
So either one will work.
Yes, man. Everything works. Spring, everything works. And like this Joker, you can take certain thing from keyboard. This program, everybody has to mug it by typing, running, and you have Saturday, Sunday, and do it.
It's the system in. It's not scanner in.
System.in.
System in. System.in.
Thank you. System.in. enter name, string name scanner dot next, right? Joker name or Joker email. Then you can take age. That's it. Joker. Joker 2. No. Object is already created, so you can use Joker dot set
Joker dot
age. Age, then Joker dot set email. Joker dot set name. Right? My Joker is ready. Nah? This object you can, it's nice to make it here. Now you can call the method a dot
Yes.
save.
Dot save.
Hey, it's clear to you?
Joker.
Like here I'm
Yes,
creating a
sir.
Spring container. Spring container will create all the three bean. Joker service I am pulling. Joker service is already using jdbc template, and jdbc template is
GDTemp.
already using
Template is a data source.
data
Data
source.
source.
This is the flow. And if I run it, my data should save into database. If you, it is returning some value result, and it's you are printing it, right? I can write a method. If allow to me, I can write a method which can fetch data. First of all, let me run it. Joker name is this. Email is gmail.com. Ages. Nice. It's working. unknown database. Cubic T. I forget C. It should be cubic tech. No?
Cubic tag.
Done. Let me run it. Like error is coming, it's printing. You have to read it. Name is, email is, ages. Saved, right? If you want, you can check it. Clang, clang, clang. In this, nah? Skim. Can you see this?
Yes, sir.
This we are not setting. That's why.
Yep.
So you can set the price also if you want. Joker price is always. Like I'm setting the price random, na? New. I can do it, right? Random dot next float. No syntax. I don't care. Done. See, this is end-to-end program. Let me run it again. And please go and work on Saturday, Sunday. And this program everybody has to understand and make it. Then next session may ask questions. I need to make progress also. Okay. Age is there. Now you see.
Yep.
It's coming. Name is coming and float. Done. Thank you so much. I can write a method which can fetch the data. This kind of programming we have done already. This is repetition.
Yeah,
There
that's
is
like
nothing to do
very.
with annotation. Let me do it. If you want to fetch all the Joker, so here you have to use list, and this I did already, right? In
Yeah.
previous session. Nobody can say, and again, it is new. It is not new at all. This is called find all, and you are not passing it. This is repetition, man.
Yeah. Here we'll use bean row mapper.
Yeah, select from table, and here you can mention the column name. This is the super repetition. JID, Joker ID, comma. Like it's all about practice. Okay, done. This is a query, and you are not going to pass anything. You will pass this query. Here you are going to use query method, and here you have to use new bean property row mapper. And here you can mention the class name which you want to collect your data, and it will return list of Joker. This is the repetition I did already, right? That's why
Yep.
I'm doing
List
super
of
fast.
Joker.
Nagendra,
What? Sir, tell me.
the generics one. Yeah, that one.
It is not required. If you want, you can put it, but it's okay. Let people do like this, okay?
I'm just
Hello?
talking about the angle one. The angular one. Okay.
No, that's fine. That's fine. Joker, na? If you want to find particular Joker, so we can do that also. Find by Joker ID. How? Find by ID, JID integer. So you have to
That
change your query, where class.
yeah,
This is
where
repetition, that's why I'm doing fast. Where JID is integer value you can directly set over here. Please remember, add it. Query is ready, okay?
create an object
So
array.
here you have to say query for object, right?
Yeah.
And
Object
SQL and
array is
sorry,
required.
what I'm doing.
Mhm.
Take a second. Query for object. So here it
Yeah,
is
okay.
going to return. Then I
Object
don't
is
know.
required.
I get tired.
Just only the object.
Yes, sir. I did it. And if you want, you can. This is for this, no? If you want,
Yes.
you can delete it also. Delete by ID, and you are not returning anything because you are deleting it. Query is delete from Joker where ID is this. Okay. So no need to pass anything, and your query will be changed. For DML operation, update, insert, delete, you have to use update query.
Nagendra, I have one question.
Please.
So you added the JID equals plus JID so that you don't have to create the object array to
Yeah.
avoid that. Okay.
For one parameter, no need to do it. You can directly append it.
Or even if you have the placeholder. Even
Placeholder,
if
I
you have
don't want to use.
the place.
But if you don't
Okay.
want to use, if you want, you can use placeholder the way I'm using everywhere.
So, but if you append that, then you don't have to create the object array. If you append
Exactly. Yeah.
the arguments. Okay. That's good.
Here, I want to return count. So there is a special query for it. Select count.
Select count
This is
and then
repetition.
asterisk inside.
That's why I'm doing fast. And here nothing to do. Two. And here you have to write query
For
for
object.
For
object.
it.
This is also a special query.
Integer dot
SQL,
class.
and here you have to write integer.class and return it. You can use long integer. That's fine. It is up to you, man. What do you want to use? Done. Like if you want to, I'm writing one special query. You want to access only Joker name. What man? Only Joker
Just
name.
want to access one column. Okay.
One column. Let me write that special query also. List of find all names. So you have to write only one column.
Yes.
So here, no need to use bean property row mapper. You have
You
to
can
just
use
here write string.class.
string.class. Yes.
This I know in advance. Okay, I mugged
Yeah.
it. I mugged it. Joker's names. Joker's names. Make sense? Done.
Yes, sir.
Oh, wait a second. Why is crying? Give me sec. Yes, list. Query for list. I'm sorry. Method is this. Special method. Guys, we have done a lot.
I
Somebody
think you
saying
can
no.
do.
What you're saying? Tell me.
Now I'm saying, can you not just use query but also mention the row
No.
mapper inside?
If you are using query, then you have to use row mapper. If you
Yeah,
don't
that's
want
what.
to use, no. It's all about syntax, right? Nothing. If you don't know, it's okay. You can Google it, right?
How about if you want to
And
update a particular attribute?
you can do it. That is assignment, okay? You guys
Okay.
can try. Somebody saying, oh no, you have to do it. Oh, I have to? Yes. If you want to do update query, so you have to just write like this. Mute yourself, guys. Mute yourself. Lot of background noise is coming. Mute yourself. Update. Like this is the query, right? Update table. So you want to update a set, na? Set. This is the query, right? Update tables, and you want to update name equals to this, age equals to this, price equals to this, and email equals to this. You don't want to, you know, update data inventory, na? So update this, set equals to this, and where Joker ID equals to question mark. You got a point? Then first is name, second one is age, price, email, right? Then last one is any guess? Last one is
Joker
Joker
ID,
dot JID.
JID.
You want to that's it. Update and insert are same. You have to just write different query. My job is done. Who asked me to do update? Done. It is done. Now you can call the method to fetch all the data. You know how to fetch all the data? Yeah. Please mute yourself. Who is this man? Please, if you want to talk to me, use good quality of headphone. List Joker Jokers. It's printing all the record. You know Java 8. So what I can do is I can use for each loop and system dot out dot println. I'm telling you, you spend your all the Saturday Sunday in study.
I'm not
Right?
colon after.
Yeah, I just want to see people are sleeping or they're watching my screen. But I'm running. Enter name, blah blah blah, bow.gmail.com. Each. Oh, it's done. If you want, you can write many programs, right? If you want to write a program who can fetch only data, you know how to do? Hero. You don't need all those things, right?
Mm-hmm.
You need only this much.
Yep.
Nah? Similarly, you can write third program where you want to show in third program
So by ID.
you want to delete it. So you know, agar if you know programming here, you can do anything simple. So I'm printing data before deleting, right? Let's write this out. Data before delete. You print all the data, right?
Sure.
After that, spelling you can check. Then I'm saying enter JID, right?
Mm-hmm.
Got it. Next int.
Delete.
If you know all those things, you can do it. Then we have Joker service method already we have delete by ID.
JID,
So
yeah.
the data is deleted. After that, you can print it. Right? Data you are printing before delete and after delete. All right?
Mm-hmm.
Java code. I have done. I know it's fast, but it's okay. I'm assuming you know core Java.
Would it be good
Please.
to have some kind of a menu whereby you can select all those options and it's displayed in the main menu?
That you have to do.
Yeah,
Okay.
that was it.
You guys can try. If you're not able to do, let me know. Here I'm entering this. I want to delete this last, no, not last record. 102, right? Enter card. After that, it is printing, you see, 102 is gone. Thank you so much. I have done for today. Let me stop my recording. You see, I taught you only 54 minutes.